This is the happy ending, guys. And by the way, we're going to be on a little vacation for about a week, possibly even 2 weeks. We'll see what's happened here. So I want to leave you guys with a little good news, a little happy ending before we break off. So, you know, we say around here on Valuetainment, hey, by the way, the future looks bright.
Yes.
Future looks bright. But by the way, also, only the paranoid survive. So a lot of people out there saying, well, which one is it? It's kind of like Pat always says, you got the angel and the devil on your shoulder, right? Saying, hey, you know, life's good. Future looks bright. This is what's going on right here. Hey, nah, bro, stay paranoid. That's the only way you can do it. Only the paranoid survive. Well, here's sort of a happy ending that you guys can enjoy. Because there's actually some data, some predictions, some stats out there to make you happy, Ikigai style. So there's an article out here, this tech prophet who predicted the iPhone years in advance makes an alarming forecast for coming years. I like how they use the word alarming.
Forecast for coming years.
They said after 2029, humans will begin to merge with machines. Oh my goodness, what does this mean? Dead people will come back first as simulations, then as printed living bodies. What?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Read more what the expert predicts. So let me set the table here. The guy, if you scroll down, this guy, his name is Ray Kurzweil. So scroll down to show a picture of what he looks like. Here's good old Ray. Now Ray, my friends, even though he has hair like Donald Trump almost, this guy is no lightweight. He is a world-renowned computer scientist, and he's in the Inventors Hall of Fame.
Wow.
By the way, he ain't some new guy on the block, no kid on the block. He's been doing this for well over 3 decades. He's received the National Medal of Technology back in 2000. He was honored by 3 presidents, Democratic and Republican.
Wow.
So bipartisan. He's also been labeled Thomas Edison's rightful heir to the throne of invention. Interesting. And he's been called one of the revolutionaries who made America. You listening now? So here are his 5 predictions that he foresees coming your way. Here are the 5 predictions, which are alarming. Number 1, this is in his new book. Number 1, AI will enable the resurrection of the dead. He is bringing the dead to life. This is number 1.
I don't know about that.
This is what they're talking about right there. Now, how are they going to do that? The dead will come back to life. Kurzweil believes that AI technology holds the promise of bringing back the dead. At first, a form of simulations will replicate a person, then physically back to life. Do you remember years ago when they did a hologram of Tupac? And Tupac was out there rapping out there, oh shit, gang, gang. What? That's sort of a version of AI. Now, what happens if they can do that to other dead people out there? This is his prediction. The dead will come back to life. Prediction number 2.
Can we cure cancer first?
What's that?
Can we cure cancer first?
Yes, I feel like
I'm sorry. That's just me being annoying.
Of this. Hold your answer.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Humans
Number 2.
become...
Humans will become 1,000,000 times more clever.
Thank you.
By connecting directly to machines. We've seen what Elon Musk has done with Neuralink.
Yeah.
People are getting smarter. They're getting more intelligent. They're able to plant a chip inside their brains. There's people who basically can't move. They're catatonic. They're paralyzed. They have major, major neuromuscular diseases. All of a sudden, they're thinking with their brain and things are happening around them. This is the reality of what we're living today. Spooky. Unbelievable. Number 3, humans will achieve escape velocity for mortality, for immortality.
Get your Botox, ladies. Prepare.
So that means that people will live longer. Does that mean that they're going to cure cancer? That means they're going to cure diseases? We shall see. You know, we've seen that life expectancy has increased.
Right.
Are we going to get that
exponentially over the last handful of decades. Are we going to get what?
That for the dogs as well?
I know that you're very concerned about the dogs. We'll see if we can get Shadow a longer life.
And Dante.
And Dante and Miso and Misho. We get it. So
life will become
immortality and living longer. Is that something you're comfortable with? We'll see. Number 4, life will become cheaper, easier, less expensive, and reduce the cost of living immensely.
At what cost?
At what cost? There's that skepticism.
Sounds good, but
by Nat.
why?
That was number 4. And number 5, the clincher, entertainment will allow people to experience every thought in someone's head.
Oh.
This to me is a little crazy. I don't want to know everything that's going on in your head right now.
Me neither.
There's probably things that are going on in your head right now. I don't want any part of that right now.
Yeah, you don't.
But entertainment, we've seen that entertainment, AI girlfriends, that's the thing that's coming out there. But here's this guy that predicted the success of the iPhone. He says, oh yeah? Let me run it back right now with these 5 predictions. So let me just recap these 5 predictions by world-renowned computer scientist and inventor, technologist, Ray Kurzweil. Number 1, he'll bring the dead to life.
Yikes.
Number 2, people will become 1 million times smarter when linked to machines. Number 3, humans will achieve escape velocity to immortality. Number 4, life will become cheaper, easier, and less expensive. And number 5, people will experience every thought in someone's head in the form of entertainment. I don't know. So why is this the happy ending? I don't know. You know, you hear things out there that AI will destroy humanity. Pretty scary stuff. I've heard terms like Elon Musk saying, I'm a humanist. I believe in the human race. Okay, cool. Like, well, sign me up for being a humanist. I kind of like humans. I don't like all humans. But I kind of like the human race surviving, right? Right? You know, only the paranoid survive. The future looks bright. But good to see that one of his predictions wasn't that AI will destroy humanity. There's a larger conversation with Sam Altman and Elon Musk that's being had right now, which should be had in the technology AI world. But here's the last dose of happiness for our friends out there.
Oh.
Here's an article out here where I said, listen, if this isn't a happy ending clincher, I don't know what is. Here's the article. The world is now officially the happiest it's been since the pandemic, according to Gallup Emotions report, Emotions in the Ocean. So the global happiness was ranked at 71% in 2024. That's up from 69% in 2021.
There's more drugs.
So the world is happier now. Young people have rebounded to pre-pandemic levels of happiness faster than those over 30. So we're constantly hearing that Gen Z is depressed, has anxiety. Comparison is the thief of joy. Not so fast. Turns out that young people are actually pretty happy. So shout out to the Gen Z out there and their happiness levels increasing. The report also shows a slight decrease in negative emotions for the first time since 2014. I don't know what's going on out here, but here's what I do know.
I'm confused.
The world-renowned scientist basically didn't predict the end of the world. Okay, that's good. He didn't predict that AI will destroy humanity. He actually predicts that we're going to live longer, healthier, smarter, less expensive lives. Not bad. And at the end of the day, people are actually happier than they've been in years and almost a decade since negative emotions were this low. So respect to you guys out there that are actually staying happy and practicing what is known as gratitude. Here's my final word. If you're out there in America, you wake up, you have your health, you can wake up out of bed and you're not basically touching a wooden box on each side of you.
Right.
You're able to get up, spend time with family, with friends, work, walk around, live your life, eat, breathe, party, enjoy life. Yeah, you might not have $1 million. Yeah, you might not have everything going on in life. You got life, though. I'll ask you this. I remember our friend Brad Lee asked this.
Oh, yeah.
Would you rather be 20 and broke or 100 and a billionaire? And think about that for a second. Well, yeah, I want to be a billionaire. Well, if you're 100, your time's coming.
It's done. You're done.
So I'd rather be 20 and starting life because life is the best thing you could possibly have. Have a little gratitude. Have a little happiness in your life. Now, I say happiness is having meaning and purpose to your life and not talking about it, actually being about it. So respect to you people out there that are working on your health, your wealth, and your happiness, because that is what life is all about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.